Hello everybody, BrioS here. Today I have for you a clan assault mech. And many of you will recognize this guy because of his shape, and you'll know it as the 90-ton clan assault mech, the SuperNova. And many of you will say, oh, this is the SuperNova-A with all the missile racks at the sides also. But if I twist the mech a bit more, you'll see that it doesn't have missiles on the right torso. And with the unique pattern, that means this is the SuperNova hero, the boiler. And the reason I got this is because, well, there is a mech sale on now until 1st July 2021, and every single mech is 50% off, so that's the best time to buy mechs. And I thought I'll try a few builds on this because this baby can run a few builds. And I call this the HoneyTrap because when most people see a supernova, like this or like that, especially with a supernova firing missiles, if they're not aware, they do not check the paper doll, they'll think it's a SuperNova-A. And they'll close in because that's what you do with assault bolts, or rather with assault mechs, you rush in and you kill them at short range. But this boiler has a very unique quirk, and it has the Clan Ultra AC20 Heat Skill Limit HSL quirk +1. And at the 2 ballistics in 1 per arm, you can mount 2 UX-20s and you can fire both without ghost heat. So it's a very vicious mech, and most people build this as a brawler. But I built this as a HoneyTrap to lure the people in and to blast them at short range with the dual UX-20s. It's not exactly the most effective or the most mean mech, more of a meme mech, but hey, it's for lazy days. And with that being said, let's get down to the build. So as I said, 2 Ultra AC20s, 1 per arm, 7 tons of ammunition, and with an XL 325 engine, it moves at a speed of 58.5. And to lure them in with the missiles coming out from the sides also, I've put in 3 LRM15s with only 4 tons of ammunition. Because ultimately, the UX-20s are its main weapons. These are just to give some support fire, lure them in as you close in. And with 15 double heat sinks, you can absorb quite a bit of heat because the UX-20s, even without ghost heat, they do generate quite a bit of heat. And yeah, that's it. That's the boiler. And as for the skills, lots into the firepower tree, 52 SPs in fact, and because of the lack of, or rather not lack, low amount of LRM ammunition, I've gone for 2 missile rack skills to increase the missile ammunition, and missile spread nodes always help with missiles, so 2 nodes to decrease the spread by 5%. And the problem with mounting missiles and ballistics, you need to go from the left side for missiles to the right side for ballistic skills. So 2 nodes of magazine capacity for the UX-20 because that's its main weapon, so you need more ammunition. And because the UX do jam pretty darn often, you need 2 nodes of enhanced UX duration to decrease the jam duration by 15%. I also went for lots of velocity because UX-20 rounds are slow, and it takes, well, for the missiles or the LRMs to get there also. So really useful. So other than that, I also get a 8.4% cooldown to fire everything a bit faster, 8.4% reduction in heat, 11% range increase is pretty nice actually because the LRMs go out to about 1000 meters range. As I mentioned, a 15% velocity increase, and all this from 52 SPs. 9 into survival because, well, if they close in, you can either kill them or they'll kill you, so I need SPs also. 9 SPs in mobility, and by the way, in the June patch, the Supernova had a bit of mobility buffs. So as you can see, if you played the Supernova before, you can see from the gameplay that it moves a lot better. And to leverage, that's the word, on the improved mobility, I've put 9 SPs into mobility. That will increase the XLD cell by 10.5% and the turn rate by 12%. And you'll see from the gameplay, the mobility is a lot better, especially the torso twist. But anyway, as for operation skill tree, I've got 20 SPs, pretty standard, because you get 5 nodes of cool run for 10% heat dissipation, and 5 nodes of heat containment, which by the way, they still work. Yeah, it's just kind of complicated how exactly they work. But simply put, they increase your heat capacity by about 15% for those 5 nodes. With LRMs, you would think I would want to get target DK, but I kind of ran out of SPs. It's not his main weapon, it's just meant to lure them in. It's a, well, fun build, it's not a meta build. So none for sensors, but if you want to, you can remove the mobility skills and get target DK, which will help you hold the locks. And finally, for auxiliary tree, I've gone for 10 SPs. Yet again, 2 strikes and 2 cool shots with a cool shot cooldown. Because if you actually get into a nasty situation, you want to keep firing everything as much as you can, and you want to fire the second cool shot 25% faster. And of course, by the way, these skills all will vary according to you. I know a lot of people would love to use more LRMs. So if you're using more LRMs, you can get out more strikes and up the target DK, because I know some people definitely say LRMboats need this, you must get target DK. I know. But I'm trying not to be too LRMish, if you get what I mean. Yep. UXI is main weapons. So that's it, guys. That's the Supernova boiler. Kind of fun because you got 3 missile hard points in the left torso, 3 energy in the right torso, and 2 ballistics, 1 per arm. You can run lots of builds. And I forgot to mention that the Supernova boiler can actually jump, but I've decided to go for more heat sinks. With the LRMs, I don't really want to jump so much. It's 2 tons per jump jet, and that's quite problematic. I'm actually waiting for the jump jet tweaks to come in. I think it should come in July, and that'll make it a lot better. So guys, that'll be a surprise for you guys. When it finally drops, you'll see the jump jets are way more usable, and that's in July, as I said, and the jump jet tree will be viable again, because right now, pre-patch, pre-July patch, jump jet tree is really useless. Totally not worth the investment. So anyway, with that being said, I'm going to show you some gameplay, and I hope you enjoyed this build. Remember, it's not exactly a LRMboat, it's not exactly a brawler, it's actually a bracket build. Weapons that engage at 2 different weapon bracket ranges, the long and the short range. That basically limits its effectiveness, because at any range you're about 50% effectiveness anyway. But like I said, all this to tell you that this is a meme build rather than a mean build. But it's fun. So anyway, let's get on to the gameplay, and I'll show you this guy is pretty effective if you know what to do with it. It's just not top tier. So let's go! So here I am on Mining Collective for the very first showcase match. Mining being one of the maps that isn't exactly suited for LRMing, but it suits me fine because my LRMs ultimately are there to do a bit of damage at range and lure them to my dual UX-20s. And this match was kind of unique, that's why I'm sharing it with you guys. And that's because instead of rushing to the center like all pucks normally do, they decided to defend the assaults at insertion and wait for the enemy team to come. A defensive action, as you may call it. And that's because they were kind of sick of being rushed by the Black Lanners. So with that being said, let's get down to the LRMing and the defensive action on Mining Collective. No NASCAR. Foxtrot right torso, tire. Right leg also. He fell down, he made a mistake. His leg. It's really hard to play a Dire in quick play. Gas Guzzler just getting LRMed to death by me. Thankfully,
for Echo 5.
Thankfully you find some cover, so can't get the kill.
New target acquired.
So that's a good position to defend. Only the left and the front to worry about. And the whole team is here.
New target acquired.
Enemy's gonna come from the center, like Hotel.
Hotel, right torso, Arctic Wolf, Echo 5. Oops, sorry.
Acquired.
Janice Nick, Charlie.
Got a UAV on our side. 5 line.
Yep.
So just letting the guys in front duke it out.
New target acquired.
Taking my time to find some targets.
Someone please get rid of that Arctic Wolf top side power station.
Here they are, right side, Kilo.
New target acquired.
This Rifleman 2C is probably having a good day today.
Charlie 6.
They really do well with range. So right flank being harassed by some,
New
probably the
target
Black Lanners.
acquired.
Yeah,
Figaro
the Black
and,
Lanners are in Charlie 6.
yeah, Figaro and Captain Deadpool.
Jenna is under the satellite dish, Echo 5. Well, at least this game is different, right guys? Better than NASCAR.
Yeah, and I'm just gonna wait here, use my
New
LRMs.
target.
India, they open.
So that's a Black Widow India, 4 AC5s. Missiles away,
We're still there.
I get the kill.
New target acquired.
Got a UAV pop it because I have LRMs. I'm embarrassed to say it, but I do.
Yeah, one Arctic Cheater on the high ground on my right.
Acquired.
The right side is being harassed by fast movers.
3-4 mechs in a Charlie 5.
So they are probing hard. I'm gonna shift above this slope because I think my team is rotating to my right,
Yeah,
chasing the Arctic Wolf there.
Hotel, focus your fire there.
With this build, I want to stay with my team, surrounded by them, not too far away.
New target acquired.
Despite the mobility buff, it's still not very mobile.
New target.
Golf is
acquired.
coming, Ebon Jaguar.
Thankfully, the team is pretty well coordinated, so those Black Lanners got chased away.
Acquired. Target destroyed. New target.
Echo's also
acquired.
half. Oh, killed himself.
They try to engage us from different flanks, and it's not really working for them. 4-2 now.
Echo 6. Spotted something.
So I'm just gonna use all my LRMs
New target
and wait for them to
acquired.
come in. Pretend I'm SuperNova-A, you know? That is the plan after all with this build.
ECM inbound Delta 6.
So Chatsir is that's right here. Gonna keep him
Chatsir, I'm
company.
with you.
Gonna keep him company.
Acquired.
They're Delta 5. Or the BrioS. The BrioS.
Their gen is way too far.
New target
There they are.
acquired.
Well, not really good hits.
Delta 5, guys. Got a Hellbringer and something.
I think by now they know I have UX.
New target.
Yeah, you guys can get him.
We're gonna go to group.
So they're pushing from both lanes now. Right side of the Viper and a few others, and the left side the heavies. Not sure where to go, so I think I'm gonna just run here. Yeah,
Side, focus it.
yeah. Team is a bit confused.
There's some player behind me that I didn't see.
Up to Rapper and his whatever that was, right torso squad. Yeah, Marauder 2C. It's a good mech. Another mech that benefited from mobility. Captain Deadpool getting a kill, 4-4 now.
Echo 6.
Really good player, especially in mobile builds. So falling back to this corner of the map.
Chatsir. Might wanna join
Guys
us.
making Delta 6.
Yep.
New target acquired.
There he is, the Marauder 2C. Very long range for me,
Also critical damage.
but I might as well use my UX ammo. Right torso is already open. Tex goes down, another good player. This game actually has pretty good opposition.
New target acquired.
Ah, good kill.
Oh man, Mac goes down. Rushing in, trying to
Black
get
Lana's Echo 6.
Chasseur in a death strike.
Acquired.
Jenna's still
Looks
linked.
like
Oh,
somewhere.
Low signal on the left. Yep.
I'm well aware.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm sure he knows.
Jetto tries to support Chasseur. There he is.
Moving.
I would love to help, but currently being engaged, too distracted. Lost my right torso.
Right.
One
hull
UX goes down.
destroyed.
Still have my LRMs and my UX 20.
Cannon destroyed.
Oh, war crimes here.
Thank you for the friendly fire.
Chasseur brings sarcastic. It happens.
There's clearly no enemies right there.
Yep. Oh,
There's
well.
one still hanging out, Delta 6.
Target
Behind the shed.
acquired.
Juliet Marauder.
So really close so far, 6-5, and I'm half a mech. Ops the Rapper actually got my left torso, right torso I think. So multiple heavies
Where's the
along
rest?
Charlie line,
There, you see them?
or
There
rather,
they are.
or rather Echo line.
New
They're waiting to
target
push.
They're all kind of
Delta
caught.
5, got one.
There they are.
New target
Ops the
acquired.
Rapper gets another kill.
Target acquired.
Got a mini NASCAR. You guys leave the assaults.
Team is moving this way, so I'm gonna move into cover.
Planners picked off one.
They are Delta
5.
6.
Yeah, the 6 line as I said. Hellbringer sneaking up, accidentally press a button, so... Now they have the advantage. 6-7, left also caught. We're all smoking badly, and so are they.
Acquired.
It's a really close match. Ops Superior is doing really well. Tried to swing my missiles over, but no. Can't do it. They
You
probably
got
have,
quite a few one-shot mechs.
they probably have a few mechs around this
Yeah, I
corner.
got half a torso.
But Crab Wisdom is...
Likewise.
He's pretty caught, that linebacker.
Guys make Delta 6.
Covering the corner in case they push.
Two of them, Delta 5. We got a Black Lantern and one white.
One line and Delta 5 behind me. But I'm gonna trust my teammates like,
Jenna's linked.
Charlie's white.
like this Black
Go
Leather
get a Black Leather.
to support me. Oh, there he is. Oh, he tries, but oh, poor guy.
Here's their
Oh.
push. Delta 6.
So that means
Crab
Both
Wisdom.
sides make
How
another
many?
side of the wall.
you're gonna push this side also. But I guess their push was not really coordinated. Now 8-7, close match. We have the slight advantage. I can see an arm sticking out. Yep, hit him a bit.
Crossing.
Look like a Black Lantern. So now there are two quad mechs in front of me. Black Lantern and a linebacker.
Push him. Delta, let's go. Your two mechs are fast. Oh no.
Oh,
Okay,
bad
now
push.
slow down.
Bad push. Linebacker moves out too early.
Any more UAVs?
I move at about 50.
3 mechs around the corner. 3 mechs.
Yeah, there's way too many in the corner.
Good intel. Now I know there are 3. I'm gonna pull back.
Torso critical damage.
Gotta protect my
New
left also.
target acquired.
Few hostiles are remaining. Crush the cowards.
It's a slow game of attrition. Cat and
If
mouse.
you can shoot with your CT, it'll basically be game over for them.
Chasier's right.
As you can see, I'm pretty much one touch.
Yeah,
SuperNova's side torso is really obvious.
Yeah, my left torso is really vulnerable. And shielding isn't exactly my best part of my game, to be honest. I really need to work on my defensive play, by the way.
There's a Black Lantern just hanging out by the ramp on Delta 6.
Yep.
Turn your heat vision on so you can see him.
Alright, I'm just gonna move out. Draw fire. You guys get ready.
So, time to push out, making some calls.
Alright, moving in now. Gonna draw fire in like 3 seconds.
Heat vision, heat vision.
Here I go. So firing and then twisting left to protect my left torso. Can I get this? No, he's in cover. But I got LRMs. This guy charges in. I
Help.
blew off.
Get him fast, get him fast.
I blew off something. Don't know what I did. Oh,
Oh, there's
he's,
a stick.
he's weaponless. One more here. Ha! Ooh, I managed to blow off all his weapons. Both the Black Lanterns have no weapons now. That's Captain Deadpool. So the two Black Lanterns, last to die, doing really well. Basically, they carried the match. Figaro goes down. He decided not to run. There's no point. I can't catch Deadpool. He's gonna run.
Yeah, go get him.
So I'll leave the Shadow Cat to get him.
Oh, I have so much ammo. Shit.
Yeah, I have a lot of UX ammo.
Yeah, nice match. At least it wasn't NASCAR.
And yes, it was a match with no NASCAR. Interesting defensive action, close match, and all the hallmarks of a really fun match. Not much damage, 665, 3 kills, but still very, very decent. And a match score of 4-4-2. So let's go on to the next match. So the last match on Mining Collective certainly was long, but it was definitely unique and most fun to play. And most importantly, I can show you that this build does work in such a situation, and yeah. So anyway, right now we have a match on Grim Plexus, game mode is Conquest, and that being said, the team has decided to cut across Theatre, which is an open field surrounded by lots of good firing positions, and thus a very risky maneuver. As a solo dropper in this match, I just will follow the flow and use this build with its multiple range brackets to support the team in its efforts. Sometimes that's all you can do. But already the combat's going on, so let's get down to the combat.
New target
So as you can see from the cap points at the top, team is trying to cap everything full, and we even have a Jaeger stopping at Theatre to cap it. Best is to just push through.
Push up, guys, into Echo 6.
Jaeger, don't stop there. Let's keep moving.
Artillery strike.
Support the Corsair. Corsair, slow down. We're gonna walk straight into the whole enemy team.
Yeah, that
We need to protect
big
our
Corsair is
team
gonna be in
crap.
trouble
Please
soon.
try this.
Getting harassed from the left and in front. Gonna move up and share armor with him. But I just want to bring my UX into range. So right now there are targets on my left, targets in front. It's gonna take lots of fire. But they're giving enemy 2 targets, me and the Corsair. So hopefully I can cross this ridge without taking too much damage. Engage Charlie. There he is, that Black Widow. Dual ARPPC, dual Light Gauss. Pretty common build, very effective. Possibly XL. Thankfully he's being harassed by the friendly team, so I got locks and I did a bit of damage. But it's time to turn around now that we have the Echo 6, Fox 6 heal.
You're doing a good job, guys. I did 69 damage.
Acquired.
Need assistance.
Echo, echo.
Target spotted.
So great position for me, a bit of cover from this outcrop. Enemies being engaged by the friend, so I get locks. It's time to rain missiles.
We can slow things down. It's 4-1 on camps.
Oh, that's a horrible Wolverine build. 2 LRMs, never put LRMs on a Wolverine.
Golf 6, Golf, Fox 6.
Artillery strike
You can go
activated.
like that one if you want. Just
Yeah, Wolverine popped.
So I blow off his torso,
Target destroyed.
Good
and
job.
somebody else takes the kill.
Juliet in the open. Okay, not really open, but yeah.
One Cataphract
Shield
there.
out in the open.
Team is balling up in the weirdest place here.
Acquired.
So here they come. Catapult,
please.
catapult trying to push through. And right in my UX range. He shuts down. Perfect range for my LRMs and my UX, even though 1 gem.
Target destroyed.
Nice job on Kilo.
New target.
And then Brawl Timber stole my kill, but that's fine. So yet again, more engagement from range to weaken them.
Hotel, please. Kitaro.
I'm in no rush to rush in.
Also,
Stay away from him.
This build doesn't need to rush in.
Stay clear from Hotel. He has short range missiles.
25%.
It doesn't really pack a lot of LRM ammo, but like I
India
said,
Links.
that's not his main purpose.
Plus 1 golf.
The UX at that range won't do much damage, but it's enough to scare them.
Messed up. Finish him off.
Very few
Make sure
shots of my
it goes to
LRMs
the
left.
that damage.
6-6 is really close. Gotta move up
Critical.
and actually brawl.
Target destroyed.
Yeah, I got that guy good.
And I make sure to press R
New
sometimes.
target acquired.
One Kintaro charging in. Right torso's open. Perfect. Ignoring me? Maybe he thinks I'm a SuperNova-A. He shuts down and goodbye.
Nice job. I'm up now.
KMDD. Solo kill for that.
Depleted.
And that's it.
Critical.
8-7. No more LRM ammo.
Juliet.
Perfect range for me. Nobody wants to engage me. I think they think I have only LRMs.
India.
Maybe my honeypot plan
Lines
works.
on India.
Good comms by this guy, trying his best to call targets, which helps a lot, honestly.
Target spotted.
Target destroyed.
Goal 7,
Nice
Phoenix
job.
Hawk.
So 10-8, 2 targets on my
Nice
left.
recovery, guys. Nice recovery.
Wasn't really a recovery, we were more or less even all the time.
Enemy
But now we have a
Epsilon,
2 mech
so the
advantage.
Last two are Epsilon and
Target
G8-ish.
spotted.
Target acquired.
So the last two, one's a Phoenix Hawk, they're really fast, so they're gonna rush to caps. So they could actually win this on caps. So we gotta either lick them or kill them fast. So I think that's Stinky, no, it's an Arctic Cheetah. 5 heavy mediums and a
One of
tag.
them is a stealth commando.
Sometimes the builds you
Yeah,
find are pretty
Commando and
weird.
Cheetah.
So it's a
That commando is
it's a
pretty
commando and a
banged up.
cheetah? Okay.
They're in Fox 8.
I thought it was a Phoenix Hawk. But like I said, they're both fast specs, and even though we have 2 caps, 571 caps to
Target
them,
acquired.
they could
If
still
you
in
got ECM,
theory
put it
cap
on
and win.
counter.
So I'm just gonna rush to FC.
If
I'm
you
not
have
gonna be able to
PPC,
catch an
make
Arctic
sure to
Cheetah
aim
or the
well.
commando.
PPC
Left
stands a lot of
torso.
stealth.
Cheetah, left torso.
Affirmative. Target
Almost at
spotted.
FC, I'm not really fast. Yeah, assault capping is not the best thing to do.
There
Yeah,
he
it's
is.
Stinky Phat. He's a really good commando
he
pilot.
got back shot.
Target destroyed.
So
Yeah,
it's
I
actually the
thought so.
streamer Hunt right now, so I'm gonna
Like
try
that,
tell him
like
I'm
that
at FC.
imagination.
Hopefully he'll rush
No,
me,
he was right there.
possibly get the kill,
That bastard.
give him 300 MC.
Need
Sadly,
assistance.
Him and the freaking
Sadly, I'm pretty
Stormcrow,
fresh, so it's
like,
gonna be hard for him.
It was ridiculous.
Hey, Corsair, I think the commando's on our other guy.
So Psychedelic, Dragon Fury,
Yeah, he's on one of our dudes.
doing some good
He's
comms
in-
there, coordinating
where
for
is
the
it?
team.
Fox 7.
As a result, I don't have to talk much. I'll just stand here and wait. You can see from the low signal, he's somewhere in Foxtrot 7, I suppose.
Like I got back and
Oh well, I was able to cap this guy full. So 670 versus 563, cap versus 2. It's a win for us. So with that being said, I'm also round off this video. Yeah, so as you could see, this Supernova with the 3 LRM15s don't have much ammo, but the 2
you like
UAC-20s
them, nice.
do a lot of work.
GG.
So with us reaching 750 caps, it's a victory for us as Stinky Phat goes down. And not even caught with this build. I guess they didn't want to shoot me. So anyway, 885 damage, 2 kills, 3 KMDDs, combination of missiles and UAC-20s really doing a lot of work, giving me a very nice match score of 5-4-1. So ladies and gents, that's it for this video, and I hope you enjoyed the gameplay and this really fun build. While not entirely effective being a bracket build with the LRMs to lure them in with the UAC-20 to smash them, it's still really fun and still can do well, as you can see. But with that being said, I think this build works a lot better now because of the June mobility patches giving Supernovas 30% more mobility, and with the July patch coming in with jump jet changes, maybe I'll add more jump jets to this build. But till then guys, most important, have fun and stay chill. Till then, I'll see you guys on the battlefield. Ciao!